Today I have the Let's Get Ready to Rumble Energy Sour Apple Flavored Energy Drink Rumble! Let's get ready to rumble! The iconic voice of boxing brings you the heavyweight champion of energy drinks. Yeah, okay. So this is a typical full sugar energy drink. This is a sour apple flavor. I've had this brand before. I quite like their sugar-free standard energy drink this size. This is probably going to be a very naughty energy drink. Also, my guts are really angry with me. My stomach is flaring up real bad. This is the worst time to be having an energy drink. Which is why I'm going to have an energy drink. I am fucking mad. Right. Let's open this up and give it a sniff. Okay. Yep, that is a very strong artificial apple smell. Straight away, I am reminded of Rainstorm. I'm reminded of the apple and kiwi flavor, Rainstorm. And the smell has mostly disappeared, which is always a good sign. It's not. It's fine. This reminds me a lot of the taste of apple sours. I think a shot of apple sours in one of these would be amazing. It would also probably kill you, but it would be amazing. It's that very strong artificial apple taste. Recently, I had a sour apple concoction that you're supposed to mix in with gin, and I just drank it neat, and it was horrendous. And it was all sparkly, and it had a bunch of like fake metallic stuff in it. I think that might have been what fucked my guts up. And that tasted like this. So I've had this taste recently. It's always described as green apple, but no green apple I've ever bitten into has ever tasted like sour apple flavor stuff. It's not bad. It's just a very plain flavor. There's not really a lot going on with this at all. There's nothing special going on with this flavor. This is just standard. Plain. I think these are currently on some kind of offer at Home Bargains. I think is why I picked this one up. Because at the moment, financial situation is amazing, and Energy Critic is an expensive show to produce because energy drinks are not cheap. But I remember this one being relatively cheap, which is why I picked it up. You can do a lot worse. Being a full sugar, the sugar crash is going to be absolutely horrendous. It's going to knock me out. Now we have the reason why I'm drinking one late at night, because I plan to have the sugar crash from this knock me out and send me to sleep. That's the plan. This might be a bad idea. I might be up till 3 a.m. wondering why I can't sleep. In which case it would be my fault. So in terms of this energy drink, yeah, vague, basic, uninteresting. I'm going to give this a flat 5 out of 10. It would be a higher score if it was this same level of sweetness and the same taste in a sugar-free. If they managed to pull that off, possibly a 7. It would possibly shoot up 2 marks. Because it's a full sugar, and it is a generic taste that is a bog-standard flavor that you will find in everything. Fanta did a special Afterlife Apple flavor during Halloween. I think I might, have a bottle of it right here. So this Afterlife Apple, pretty much exactly what this tastes like. It is the same generic apple flavoring that you'll find in everything. It's the same apple flavoring that's already ubiquitous. It's already everywhere. There's just nothing fancy about it, nothing special about it. But the current price for one of these, I think, is something like 70 or 80p, which for a full sugar energy drink 500ml is a very respectable price. If you can find it around that price mark or a little bit cheaper, places like Home Bargains, B&M Bargains, then I would say by all means go for it if you like apple flavored stuff, but it's only a 5 from me. I miss weird energy drink flavors, you know what I mean? Like, a couple of years ago, Oshi did a crossover with The Witcher 3, and they had, like, chili and lime, or, like, elderflower and, like, hibiscus or something. It was nuts. Like, it was nuts. The flavors were unusual. And that was kind of what made them really nice. It played into the whole fact that they were supposed to be witcher potions, and therefore the potions should taste medicinal and strange. But the point is, we need more weird flavors and less generic, safe flavors like apple. We need weird things. I can't drink a lot of C4 energy nowadays because that screws with my guts. But let me tell you something. They had some of the most fun flavors. What was it? Cosmic Rainbow. How does one describe a cosmic rainbow? What is a cosmic rainbow in the sense of a flavor? And that's what made those flavors interesting, because they had bizarre names and they had equally bizarre tastes. Something like this is too safe, and that's why it's slap bang in the middle, 5 out of 10. I'm the Energy Critic, and I taste it, so you don't have to.